EconoFun is designed to be used in the classroom, in an AS or A-level classroom or a university seminar. And the purpose of it is to break up the lesson a bit. What I found when I was at school was that economics teaching can be a bit monotonous. I wanted to find a new method to engage and interact students a bit more, so that I think that they can learn by teaching each other, which is what I wanted to incorporate to the game.
EconoFun is a great game, and it offers ample opportunity for pupils to revise what they learn at school and also at university in an interactive way. So it's a great revision tool, but it also allows students to incorporate interaction in their learning, which is quite a unique aspect of the game.
The way you play EconoFun is you start at the edge of the board and you work your way to the centre. It's like a spiral. And you do this by answering the 3 types of question. So there's the revision card, and here you answer really short, punchy questions directly from economic theory. And then there's the graph card. So here you would go up and draw on the board and everyone would guess, or you would analyse shifts in graphs, for example, supply and demand. And lastly, the describe card. Here it's where you describe as many economic terms as you can, and your friends have to guess what you're describing. So it's a really fun way to keep everyone engaged and guessing.
I think this way of revision is more interesting compared to other revision methods, because instead of sitting in a library reading a textbook or sitting in your room, you're with your friends and you kind of helping each other to study economics, and they're helping you, and it's more fun, definitely. It's fun, yeah.
I think the benefit of EconoFun over conventional standards revision is that you get the reward straight away. Like with conventional revision methods, you're revising for an exam, it could be weeks ahead, you don't get the results for a week after that. In this kind of situation, you get the answer right, you're moving ahead straight away. It's kind of bringing the reward closer to the effort.
It's active, it's engaging, it's fun.
I personally think it's quite competitive and engaging, so the more you play it, the more you learn about economics.
It makes what we've learned a little bit more practical than perhaps it would be otherwise.
Changes the number of operating firms and changes the price of goods.
It allows pupils and teachers to identify areas in which the pupils have to do a bit more study, okay? While a traditional method of revision might not pick that up. Another thing that's great from a practical perspective is the quick start aspect. So if you're a teacher and you only have 15 minutes, you can start the game sort of halfway through, which would allow you to regulate how much time you're spending. It's also flexible in the way you can use the cards. So you can do a distinction between microeconomics and macroeconomics, between AS and A2, or even topic by topic. You could sort of pick out particular themes and test people.
So what I wanted to achieve with EconoFun was an enjoyable way where students can enjoy lessons and break the routine of just being taught by a teacher and making notes from the textbook. So if you're all working in a group and teaching each other, I think that's a great way for students to retain information and learn new information as well, which will hopefully prepare them a lot for their exams and increase their confidence.